Hi, BrenTech here, where tech is made simple. So, Firefox 133 has just been released, which rolled out maybe 45 minutes or so ago earlier today on the 26th of November 2024. And Firefox 133 is the last major release of this year, 2024. Now, to double check, we have the update. As always, we head to our main menu, Help, About Firefox. And after the update has been applied, the browser is now sitting on version 133.0. Now, first of all, just focusing on the security patches that have rolled out. We get 17 security fixes in total that have been made available, addressing 17 vulnerabilities. And thankfully, there are no critical or 0 days exploited in the wild. And out of the 17 vulnerabilities that have been patched, we get 2 high impact, and those are listed as memory corruption in Apple GPU drivers, and the second one is listed as memory safety bugs that have been fixed in Firefox 133. So 17 vulnerabilities in total, 2 high impact, some mediums and some lows. Now we get 3 new features that are rolling out with version 133, and according to Mozilla, Firefox now has a new anti-tracking feature called bounce tracking protection, which is actually a feature that's been around in Brave browser now for some time, which can be accessed now if we head to our main menu once again, our settings, and we head to privacy and security, and if you toggle on strict mode in the enhanced tracking protection, apparently this is where the feature will be activated using this mode. Now what this feature does is it detects bounce trackers based on their redirect behavior and periodically purges their cookies and site data to block tracking. Now a little bit more in depth about this so-called bounce tracking or bounce trackers is that some advertisers can use redirects for tracking, in case you didn't know. And this process kind of takes place under the hood, so it's invisible to the user. And if you click on a link, it opens a tracking server first before the destination is opened. So bounce tracking protection tries to block this by purging cookies and site data regularly. So that's part of the strict mode now. If you enable that setting after updating to Firefox 133. Now the next new feature is about the tabs from other devices. And if we head up to the list all tabs now, the sidebar to view tabs from other devices can now be opened using the tab overview menu. So here we go, tabs from other devices, and if you have any, there we go, those will be listed. And this is just a quick little shortcut from the list all tabs, which I think if you are using that feature is a nice move. And then the third new feature I'm just going to mention is GPU accelerated Canvas 2D is now enabled by default on Windows, providing a performance improvement. So that's a bit of a performance boost with 133. Now, there is a bit of an improvement when it comes to picture-in-picture, which is part of Firefox Labs. So this is still an experimental feature, but we can get to Firefox Labs by heading to our settings once again. And here you'll see the labs, as you may well know. And I quite enjoy this feature in the nightly, and also some of these experimental features have made their way into the stable version. And what happens now is if you have picture-in-picture enabled, the picture-in-picture auto-open on tab switch feature from Firefox Labs now behaves more reliably across a wider range of sites, automatically opening relevant videos while ignoring others. And I actually quite enjoy this picture-in-picture that Firefox has rolled out. I wish a couple of other mainstream browsers would implement the same kind of functionality. And just to show you how this works is if we head to a video and we enter picture-in-picture and I play that video and then I go back to tab and then I head out of there, you can see that's what's happening. Auto open on tab switch feature. So if we head back to the tab plane, there we go. Picture-in-picture disappears. If I move away to another tab, there it opens again. And I actually think that's a nice feature, and I wish more web browsers would feature that. So now behaves more reliably across a wider range of sites, automatically opening relevant videos while ignoring others. That's the improvement to the pip window with version 133. And then there is a change, which I'm just going to mention. When server time is available, Mozilla says the expire attribute value is adjusted by adding the difference between the server and local times. If the current time is set in the future, cookies that have not expired according to the server time are considered valid. So that's a bit of an under the hood improvement and change that's taken place. And then, guys, we've got some enterprise and a lot of developer kind of tweaks and adjustments which an average home user will not be really interested in. And as mentioned, 133 is the final release of this year, and version 134 will be rolling out next year, starting early in January, and 134 of Firefox will make its way to the stable version on the 7th of January 2025. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.